What's going on, everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here for you. And I want to make a quick tip about a portable flash setup or something that you could do on the go, a lighting setup for under $150. You can get very expensive kits out there and flashes and everything that can run you hundreds to almost thousands of dollars, but I can get you a very good, reliable setup, at least some suggestions, for under $150, and if you can really find, for maybe $100. So here's some of the suggestions that I've had, and I've got a lot of reviews on some of this stuff, which I'll link down below. Here's a setup that I would normally use. Portable flash setup, you essentially need a portable flash. One of the strongest flashes, and I think it's only like $60 or $68 right now because the 660 came out, is the Yongnuo YN560 Mark IV. This thing is very strong. It compares very well to like a Nikon SB800 and a decent Canon line flash as well. But for $68, you're getting something pretty professional that I used on weddings and everything. So you can get something that can really, be reliable for exactly what you need, and it does not break the bank. This is the most expensive thing you will be paying for within this kit, and it's just something that's well worth the money, and it's $100. What's the next thing? The next thing you should look into, and there are a slew of these different kinds of light stands. Now you can pick up something like, cheap like this from eBay or something like that, or from your local store for maybe $10, if not a little less, if not maybe $15. So you're still around $80, and you're pretty much almost done with the build for that part. But just getting any kind of light stand, something that has a little bit of weight to it though, don't use something very, very light that's a little iffy. Having something with a little bit of weight to it will definitely help, especially if you're outside and if you have to build a softbox onto it or something like that. But you don't have to go crazy on light stands that are $100, like Anchor light stand, Marshall, and all that kind of stuff. You don't need something like that for this. But for a portable, quick, easy setup, this is something that you can get. And as I said, this was like 10 bucks on eBay that I found. And it's just a simple 6.5 foot lighting stand. But you got the stand, you got the flash, you need something to mount it. I'm gonna have a link down to the review on the exact one I use for that. I'm just borrowing this from my lighting kit. But I actually have a Interfit umbrella stand adapter that I could put on top of this stand. It screws right in, and it has a retractable head, or it has a maneuverable head, so that way you can change angles on something like that. And it also has an umbrella holder, which you could essentially unscrew this. You thread the umbrella or something that you could use for something like this, which that's also something I didn't have in this video because I like more of a softbox, which I'll talk about in a second. But you can get some kind of umbrella for maybe $15, $20, all depending on what you're looking for. You could thread that in there and lock it in. But for something like this, just a quick and easy stand for like 15 or 20 bucks, you're just a little over $100, or just about at $100 right now. And you already have a flash setup build. Now it's just modifiers, but something simple as the Interfit umbrella adapter it's all you need to hold it. You don't need to go crazy. I'm not going to go crazy and disassemble this because I have a review on this as well, which I'll link down. But this is the Reyes Softbox. I think this is the 24 by 24 inch. Now, is it Lasso Light or Easy Light? Whatever. They have their own version out, but the kit alone is $99 without a stand. But this thing was like 35 bucks, maybe 40 bucks. Maybe you could find a little bit more affordable. And this is what kind of thrust this more to the $150 mark. But getting a very portable softbox, like as I said, that's the adapter, what I was using to get something like that. But just to fit everything into something like this, you don't have to worry about lugging around anything. Essentially, the softbox fits right into this, and you fold it up like a reflector. You just put a certain ring on it, and you have the flash diffusion right here. But for something like that, and this is what I use for weddings because I don't like to be stationed down. I don't like to keep my things at base camp. Very easy to use and very, very practical. So something like this, softbox, easy to do, and you're not even at 150 bucks yet. I've always wanted to make this video because a lot of people ask about that. What is a good one light kit setup? And once again, there are one light kit setups out there that are $100, if not $150 alone, but they don't include a stand nor the flash. But for everything right here, this is something I highly, highly recommend, and I think it's something that will benefit you as well. If anything, let me know what you guys or girls use down below. What's a great, a very, very affordable, portable light setup flash that you use for your photography? Let me know down below. Eric Rossi, thanks so much for watching. Give us a video a quick thumbs up if you stuck all the way through this. Please share this video to help out other photographers and creatives out there as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Keep an eye out.